Jackson, what's it been like just, trying to get acclimated and, used to this, the offense, everything?
It's been a pretty hard adjustment. Coming from a school that doesn't really run many different things on offense to this, we're learning all different concepts, all different plays. So I mean, it's been a adjustment, but I think I've tried to handle it pretty well, and I think everyone's handled it pretty well. All the freshmen have, so I think we're moving in the right direction.
Have there been any receivers that have kind of taken you in to help mentor you?
Denzel Mims and Jalen Hurd and Gavin Holmes have all done a pretty good job of helping me out, telling me what to do, help me if I'm doing something wrong, if I'm doing something not the right depth, stuff like that. They've all taken me under their wing kind of and just helped me out a little bit whenever I need it.
Going through those split practices as a young player, how much is that helping you get more reps and maybe a little bit more of a grasp on what you're trying to do?
Oh, it's helping a ton because we can all get the same amount of reps as the older guys and still learn as much, because when you're not getting as many reps, you're trying to fight for reps. Now we don't have to fight for reps, and we can each get our own reps and learn the system just as much as the older guys are.
Gavin coming off the injury, he's out there with you guys. Does that help, having him and like RJ and some of the guys that have already played?
Oh yeah, it helps a bunch because you can look at them if you don't know something, because freshmen, there's always going to be something you don't know even if you study every night, but it helps to have some guys with some experience out there to help us out.
Watch you against Midway, and you're obviously a speed guy and you can get down the field. What if, I know it's so early on in your career, but what's kind of the focus or what you're being told as far as your focus at receiver right now?
I'm just working through everything. Coach Frizz is teaching us new stuff every day, so I'm just working with him, learning each and everything he's teaching me, and just making myself an all-around receiver.
With the new redshirt rule, does that get you even more hyped because you've really got a chance to get in some games this year?
Yeah, it'll be cool because you definitely know you can play even if it's just 4 games. You definitely get some experience. So in the coming years, you'll already know, the coaches will know you'll have some experience, and you'll know you'll have some experience, so you know what to expect from different teams and higher level and lower level teams. So it'll be pretty good this year.
You had some good moments in high school over at McLean. You looking forward to getting over there soon?
Oh yeah, I hope to be back very soon doing the same exact thing.
What's that receiver group like? I mean, if you look at just the whole room, that's a very talented group, maybe the deepest position on the team.
Oh yeah, we might be the deepest position on the team. I mean, we're a fun group of guys. We're all, when it's time to get serious, we get serious. When it's not, we like to joke around. But it's a very talented group of guys, and we're gonna do some big things this year.
What's been the hardest adjustment, going from high school to college ball?
I think it's the commitment, because in high school, even if you just kind of didn't want to be there, you could still grasp everything. Here, you're here 100%. You need to be here at all times, be aware of everything. So I think that's the biggest thing. It's pretty much all mental to make the transition.
Have you had like a welcome to college football moment as far as like a 5 a.m. alarm going off or anything like that? You're like, all right, this is different. This is more of a grind.
Yeah, all the summer workouts when we got to be here pretty early. It's okay. Wow, this is college now, so I got to get ready and get going.
How good are the players about holding each other accountable in that regard?
Oh, they're really good. When we're on the phone with everyone, we're making sure everyone has a ride, everyone's going to get there on time. If someone doesn't have a ride, we go get them. It's just, we're all on each other about getting there on time and making sure everyone's there.
You're part of that group that ran track. I mean, it seems like every recruit did. Have y'all set up a race yet, or y'all want to do it? You want to be a part of that?
Yeah, we all want to be a part of it. There's guys that have already been here that want to be a part of it because everyone thinks they're the fastest, everyone claims they're the fastest, but I mean, once we set up that race, I'm sure it won't be anytime soon because of the season. Nobody wants to do anything like that. But when the race happens, I think it'll be a pretty good one.
Chris Platt versus Boogie Barnes and Squirrel. I mean, there's a lot of talent in there, isn't there?
Oh yeah, a lot of talent. Everyone. It helps when we got that team speed. It's hard. You can't teach speed, and if everyone's got it, then it's really hard to stop.
Jackson, what have you noticed from the quarterbacks? Obviously, Charlie was here last year, but Gary and the rest of the guys.
They're very skilled with their quarterback play. I mean, I've caught balls from everyone. They're doing really well. I think they're all moving forward at a really nice pace.